Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to thank all the people who make Christ College home. To the board and administration for the work that you do and the prayers that you pray to help each individual student. Thank you. To the staff who give your all each and every day, laboring and giving us the environment we need to feel welcome. Thank you. To the teachers of Christ College who sacrifice time and energy here to teach us and to help us learn even on the days when we don't want to learn. All the while, taking the time to build relationships with us, which for some will last a lifetime. Thank you. To each member of each family represented by the senior class, whose support, sacrifice, and dedication for us has not been overlooked. We thank you, especially the parents and guardians who have paid for and supported us in our education. We thank you and we love you. It has now been 4 years since I came to this school, and it has been my home away from home. I was full of expectations for the future, and I knew what I wanted to do. With each passing year, I made a lot of friends, and some close friends, which I hope will cherish as long as I live. I learned many new things from different roles and responsibilities that I had. I made tons of mistakes, but there were always people who were able to point out my faults and guide me in the right direction. To these kind and true friends, I thank you for being bold and trusting me during the times when I was not fulfilling my responsibilities. My 4-year journey at Christ College has taught me many lessons, most of which I learned in my junior and senior years. How to lead, how to serve, how to comfort, how to deal with loss. And of course, there was COVID-19 and a lot of dramatic changes. And the list goes on. I've heard from many different classmates that I have changed a lot since my freshman year. I hope that most of these changes have been positive. However, I believe, like most of you, have struggled with the question, what's next? What am I going to do after college? And for some of you, you may have already figured it out. But like most of us, we are unsure, afraid, and maybe lost. A general arts degree or a degree from Christ College won't really help you out there. But what did we gain while we were here? What makes us stand out? What makes us different? I can tell you that it is the skills that we learned here, the qualities of being a servant leader, being diligent, hardworking, and being responsible. Your experience during working off campus doing practicums. These are things that make us stand out. But the most important thing is our identity, who we are. I believe there are 3 questions in life that we must answer. Who am I? Why are we here? And where am I going when I die? Coming here to CCT, I knew who I was, generally. I'm not talking about your name, your family background, or your history. I'm talking about who you are according to how God sees you. In God's eyes, you are special. You're loved by Him. You are His child. That is my identity. That is our identity. The third question would be easy if you are a Christian. Then you would know where you are going when you die. You'll be going to heaven to be with our Heavenly Father. Right? This should give each and every one of us hope and courage, especially when we are facing trials and tribulation. Now, the second question, which I left for last, is the hardest one for me to answer. Why am I here? Or what is my purpose in life? To be honest, I'm still trying to figure that one out. I may know it in my mind, in my heart, but I have not been able to live it out in my life. As Christians, our purpose is clear. The reason why we are here is to glorify God with our lives and to spread the gospel. From a freshman, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to become a teacher, to preach the gospel, to teach the Bible. But over time, I experienced a lot of different things. Hardships, broken trust, broken relationships, the loss of a good and wonderful friend. These things really impacted me. And I lost the passion that I had from before. Bad things happen in life, that's a fact. Such is life, that we live in a broken world. I was demoralized. I could not find the motivation I needed during those depressing events. I was lost in my mind of doubts, confusion, and I was unsure what I wanted to do with my life. It wasn't until recently that I started to pull myself together and to prioritize what should be the most important things in my life. I realized that in this world, people will fail you. Your family will fail you. Teachers will fail you. The education system will fail you. But God will not fail you. Throughout those tough times, God has reached out to me many, many times. But I ignored him. 98% of the time, maybe 99%, I ignored God. I did not want to listen to him. I did not want to turn my life around. But even through all that time, God did not give up on me. He reached out for me again and again and again. It could be through a word of encouragement, through a song, through a Bible passage. I realized that even though I may fail the world, I may fail you, I may fail God, but God will never fail us. His love for us is unconditional. And though I may not have completely realized my purpose in, I know that I want to live for him. I know that my purpose here on earth is to glorify God, and that is why I'm here. We are about to go on a new journey in our lives, to get a job, make money, have a family perhaps. This whole process will be scary and will be filled with many challenges. I sincerely hope and pray that each and every one of my fellow classmates can find their purpose in life, and that God will guide you and bless you in ways that you can't imagine. Trust in God in times of need, and seek wisdom before making decisions. I love you guys, and will miss you dearly. Thank you everyone, and may God keep you and bless you. I'll miss each and every one of you, and the wonderful memories that we have shared together during these 4 years. Take care, and keep in touch. Thank you.